First tonight at 11, we're going to begin with the Atlanta Police Department changing its policy when it comes to how they issue traffic citations.
Starting tonight, if a driver refuses to sign a citation, officers will write refusal to sign on the ticket. That's instead of making a physical arrest. The change comes less than a month after the death of a 62-year-old Atlanta church deacon. It followed a confrontation with an Atlanta police officer over a ticket. Now, these are photos of Johnny Hollman, who died just minutes after being tased and handcuffed on the scene of a crash in southwest Atlanta. And just hours ago, the family watched the officer's body cam video, and now they're demanding the officer be arrested and that video released to the public. Right now, the GBI has a use of force investigation underway into Hollman's arrest. 11 Live's Cody Alcorn is live tonight from the GBI headquarters. Cody?
Yeah, Jennifer, Ron, I talked to the GBI earlier tonight. They say this remains an active investigation. Now, as far as what the attorney for the Hollman family says he saw in that video, he says he's seen officers prosecuted for much less. Gut-wrenching for any family.
We saw the body cam footage.
The final moments of Johnny Hollman's life.
Senseless. Over a ticket.
A crash August 10th in which the APD officer says Hollman caused.
He decided to issue a ticket. That was it.
However, Hollman pressed the officer.
He disagreed with this officer's assessment of who was at fault.
The attorney says Hollman then asked the officer to request a supervisor.
Instead of giving him a sergeant, this officer told him he was going to arrest him for not signing the ticket.
APD says Hollman resisted. A struggle broke out for several minutes before the officer tased him. As for what the family says the video shows.
And as he attempts to reach out to sign the ticket, the officer grabs him by the arm and he begins to put him in custody and take him to the ground.
Hollman's daughter, who you see standing next to their attorney, says she was on the phone with her dad.
He's on the ground and he's tasing him. And he's saying, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Help me. Oh, God. That's what he's crying out for.
His final moments, they now want the world to witness.
You all should see the video. The public should see the video.
As of tonight, that video has not been made public. Now, I did call over to the Fulton County Medical Examiner's office. They tell me the cause of death and manner of death for Hollman is still pending an autopsy.